Hello, let's learn test of similarity of triangles. We learned that for given 1 correspondence between the vertices of two triangles if three angles of one triangle are congruent with corresponding three angles of other triangle, and if their corresponding sides are in proportion, then those triangles are similar, and vice versa. Example, if in a triangle ABC and triangle PQR, for ABC 1:1 correspondence PQR, angle A congruent angle P, angle B congruent angle Q, angle C congruent angle R, and if AB upon PQ equals BC upon QR equals AC upon PR, then we may say triangle ABC is similar with triangle PQR. Now here you may note we have checked 6 elements of one triangle with 6 corresponding elements of other triangle to declare whether triangles are similar or not. But it is not always necessary to check all these 6. If we check 3 specific elements of one triangle with 3 corresponding specific elements of other triangle, we may declare the triangles are similar, and the rest of the elements we may declare whether congruent or in proportion. Such a group of specific elements are called as test of similarity. Let me mention here. To prove two triangles similar, it is not necessary to prove all angles of one triangle are congruent with corresponding angles of other triangle, and their corresponding sides in proportion. Instead of this, if we prove groups of three particular elements are congruent or in proportion depending upon whether those are angles or sides, those groups of specific elements are called tests of similarity. Tests of similarity. Okay. Here we are going to learn three tests of similarities. Number one, AAA test of similarity or AA test of similarity. Number two, yes test of similarity. And number three, yes test of similarity. Okay. Now let's see these tests one by one. First of all, let us see AAA test of similarity or AA test of similarity. First test, AAA test of similarity or AA test of similarity. For given 1:1 correspondence between the vertices of two triangles if three angles of one triangle are congruent with three corresponding angles of other triangle, then those triangles are similar by AAA test of similarity. Okay. For example, let's consider a pair of triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Triangle ABC and a triangle PQR such that angle A is congruent with the angle P angle B is congruent with angle Q and angle C is congruent with angle R, we can say triangle ABC is similar with triangle PQR. Now let's mention in a triangle ABC and a triangle PQR, for ABC 1:1 correspondence, PQR, from figure you may note angle A is congruent with angle P, angle B is congruent with angle Q, and angle C is congruent with angle R. Three angles of one triangle are congruent with three corresponding angles of other triangle. Therefore, those triangles, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, those triangles are similar by AAA test of similarity. Now, here you may note, we have checked three angles of one triangle with three corresponding angles of other triangle. We need not to check all these three angles of one triangle whether congruent with three corresponding angles of other triangle. It is sufficient to check only two angles with two corresponding angles, because if we consider two angles of one triangle are congruent with two corresponding angles of other triangle or not, if two angles of one triangle will be congruent with two corresponding angles of other triangle, then third angles must be congruent with each other by angle sum property of a triangle. Okay, for example, if the measure of angle A is x, that of B is y, similarly P is x and Q is y, by angle addition property, measure of angle C will be 180 degree minus x plus y. Similarly, third angle of triangle PQR will have measure 180 degree minus in bracket x plus y. Means third angles get automatically congruent. In that case, we can write for given 1:1 correspondence between the vertices of two triangles, if instead of three, we may say there two angles of one triangle are congruent with two corresponding angles of other triangle, then those triangles are similar by a test. Okay, now it is sufficient to show two angles of one triangle are congruent with two corresponding angles of other triangle, then triangles are similar by a test of similarity. Let's see second test. Yes, test of similarity. For given 1:1 correspondence between the vertices of two triangles, if three sides of one triangle are in proportion with three corresponding sides of other triangle, then those triangles are similar by STD10M2 test of similarity. Okay. Example, let's consider a pair of triangles. Triangle ABC and a triangle PQR such that the sides are like this. AB is 9, BC is 15 and AC is 12. Similarly, PQ is 3, QR is 5 and PR is 4. Here, in a triangle ABC and a triangle PQR, let's find these ratios one by one. AB upon PQ. AB is 9, PQ is 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Equation first. BC upon QR equals BC, which is 15, QR is 5. Again 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15. Equation second. Number 3, let's find third ratio, AC upon PR. AC is 12, PR is 4, 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. Equation third. If you observe right sides of all these equations, all are same. Therefore, from 1, 2 and 3, we can conclude 3 sides of one triangle are in proportion with 3 corresponding sides of other triangle. AB upon PQ equals BC upon QR equals AC upon PR. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar with triangle PQR by STD10M2 test of similarity. STD10M2 test of similarity, and the correspondence is ABC 1:1 correspondence, PQR in this case. Let us see third test, STD test of similarity. For given 1:1 correspondence between the vertices of two triangles if two sides of one triangle are in proportion with two corresponding sides of other triangle and their included angles are congruent, then those triangles are similar by STD10M2 test of similarity. example, once again let's consider a pair of triangle ABC and triangle PQR such that triangle ABC and a triangle PQR. Let us suppose AB is 9, PQ is 6, BC is 15, QR is 10, and included angle of AB and BC is angle B, while included angle of side PQ and QR is Q, which are congruent. We have shown those elements by identical marks, means angle B is congruent with angle Q. Okay, here in a triangle ABC and a triangle PQR, let's find here AB upon PQ equals AB is 9, PQ is 6. Both are multiples of 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Let's call it as number 1. Then BC upon QR equals BC, which is 15, QR is 10, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. Number 2. And angle B is congruent with angle Q, because by identical marks angle B and angle Q are shown. Let's call it as number 3, and therefore from 1, 2 and 3 we have two sides of one triangle are in proportion with two corresponding sides of other triangle, and their included angles are congruent. Therefore triangle ABC is similar with triangle PQR by SAS test of similarity. Okay, SAS test of similarity, and the correspondence is ABC 1:1 correspondence PQR. Now let us see properties of similar triangles. Properties of similar triangles. Okay, properties of similar triangles. Number 1, reflexivity. Triangle ABC is similar with triangle ABC. That is, every triangle is similar with itself. Okay. Number 2, symmetry. If triangle ABC is similar triangle PQR, then triangle PQR similar with triangle ABC. That is, if first triangle is similar with second triangle, then second triangle similar with first triangle. And third property, transitivity. Okay, what's that property? If triangle ABC is similar with triangle PQR, triangle PQR is similar with triangle XYZ, then triangle ABC is similar with triangle XYZ. That is, if first triangle is similar with second triangle, second triangle is similar with third triangle, then first triangle is similar with third triangle. Okay. Now this property of transitivity we may apply to n number of triangles. That is, first triangle is similar with second triangle is similar with third triangle is similar with fourth triangle, and so on up to n. Then at the end we may declare first triangle is similar with last triangle, or first triangle is similar with any intermediate triangle. Okay, thank you.